of myself now. A piece of beach glass, or a smooth piece of driftwood, in the form of a woman. That's what rests beneath my ribs. So, despite my sense that Holly was in trouble, I didn't call her. I moved forward as I always have done, a well-established habit. Working as a nurse, especially in pediatrics, I'm used to long days and hard work. People say nursing saps you like it's a bad thing, but that's what I was looking for. When I leave for the day, I don't have much left for myself. Of energy, of empathy, of feeling in general. And I don't want much either. After a few years working in the States, I applied to a travel nursing agency offering temporary placements, often no more than a few months at a time. There's always work, but no promise as to where, which suits me perfectly well. My last placement in San Antonio went through last spring, which was coincidentally when my last relationship ended. Derek Hannon, a soldier from Montana who fell in love with me, another small-town stranger far from home. Maybe I thought I could extinguish it. This old strangeness it still calls to me. For better or for worse, tie an anchor to it. Derek was steady, handsome, even-tempered. I couldn't be my whole self with him. I'd put it at around half. But the part of me left behind wasn't the smooth part. It wasn't the good part. I could not find one reason not to marry Derek. I thought I loved him, too. I did, really, until he proposed, and I knew I had to end it. I wanted to say yes. Or maybe I wanted to want to say yes. I'd even practiced writing my first name next to his last name. Felicity Hannon. But they had never looked like one whole. Just two pieces next to each other. I called the agency and told them I needed a new assignment, and wound up here, in the Virgin Islands. Despite my foreboding dreams, I was feeling better by the time I went home to begin my evening chores. Cleaning, dinner, perhaps a walk on the beach, and then bedtime. And then the phone rang.
"I'm trying to reach Felicity Wheeler."
A man's voice, asking for me by name, in a southern accent. "This is Felicity."
"I'm Rob Dawson, Brightwater PD. This is..."
"Dawson, is that really you?" Smiling, I walked toward the kitchen, opened the freezer and filled an etched glass with ice. "It's a nice surprise to hear from you. But how did you get my phone number?"
"I got your phone number from your mother."
"Oh." I was a bit surprised to hear that my mother had my phone number, as we spoke so rarely. "How are you? It's only been 13 years. Rob Dawson, who had been called by his last name for as long as I could remember, was one of the rare people who had never, in my life, given me reason to worry about anything. He did not drink, never flirted, and rarely even made jokes. And though he was a bit dull, if I could have chosen anyone to be my big brother, it would have been him.
"Yes, Rob Dawson from Brightwater."
"Did you say PD as in police department?" With my phone tucked between my ear and shoulder, I measured and poured 1/2 shot of rum over the ice in my glass, topped it with sparkling water, then reached for the bowl of limes.
"Yes."
Dawson was on the wrestling team and had a strong jaw, dull eyes. He went to public school, not the academy Holly and I attended, but we knew him the way you always know your neighbors in a small town. I remember him always showing up where Holly was, wistfulness so out of character on his straightforward features. I figured he'd always be in love with her. Holly let Dawson take her to one party, but she must have lost interest quickly, because she was married to Silas McDaniel before the end of that year. She was never interested in safe choices. It somehow doesn't surprise me that you're a cop now. It was a mechanical series of motions, making my 7 p.m. drink. Slice of lime, squeeze it over the drink, nestle the slice onto the rim of the glass. It just seems like a good fit for you.
"Well, thank you. Felicity, did you hear what I said when you answered?"